Hello everyone, I welcome you all on the YouTube channel of Analyst IAS. Our today's topic for focus of the day discussion is the marital rape. We'll see why is it in news, what is a marital rape, then what are the legal provisions, then arguments in the favor of criminalization of marital rape, then arguments against it, then we will come to our prelims practice question and the mains practice question as usual. But before starting, I have an announcement to make that our coaching Analyst IAS is launching a super fast prelims batch on 15th of January 2023. This batch can save you a year as it will cover your whole syllabus in detail within these months. Moreover, there would be regular test series so that you can monitor your own progress as well. And there would be complete guidance and support from our experienced faculty. Moreover, first 50 aspirants will also avail 25% discount in the fees. So if you have any query regarding this in your mind, feel free to contact at our given numbers, or you can come directly at our office, which is located at Old Rajinder Nagar of New Delhi. Now, why is it in news? A lawsuit challenging an exception of IPC section 375 that shields husbands who have had forced non-consensual sexual contact with their wives from criminal punishment have resulted in a split decision from the Delhi High Court. Now the case is in the Supreme Court. Then what is a marital rape? Marital rape or spousal rape is an act in which one of the spouses indulge in sexual intercourse without the consent of the other. Rape in India continues with the patriarchal outlook of considering women to be the property of men post-marriage with no autonomy or agency over. Out of 185 countries in the world, 77 have laws that clearly criminalize marital rape, while there are 34 countries, including India, that explicitly decriminalize marital rape. What are the legal provisions? The section 375 of the Indian Penal Code defines rape as a criminal offence and states that a man commits rape if he has sexual intercourse with a woman without her consent or if she is a minor. However, according to exception 2 to section 375, sexual intercourse by a man with his wife, the wife not being under 15 years of age, is not a rape. But in 2018, the Supreme Court of India held that it would be considered rape if a man has sexual intercourse with his wife if she is aged between 15 and 18. Then, arguments in the favor of criminalization. A marriage should not be viewed as a valid license for a husband to forcibly rape his wife with impunity. Article 14. Indian women deserves to be treated equally under Article 14, and an individual's human rights do not deserve to be ignored by anyone, including their own spouse. Further, a married woman has the same right to control her own body as does an unmarried woman do. Then Article 21. A woman is entitled to refuse sexual relations with her husband as the right to bodily integrity and privacy is an intrinsic part of Article 21 of the Indian Constitution. Then rape is rape, irrespective of the identity of the perpetrator and the age of the survivor. A woman who is raped by a stranger lives with a memory of a horrible attack. But a woman who is raped by her husband lives with her rapist throughout her life. Criminalizing marital rape, it will ensure that women remain safer from abusive spouses and they can receive the help needed to recover from marital rape and can save themselves from domestic violence and sexual abuse as well. The G.S. Verma Committee set up in the Nirbhaya gang rape case and the UN Committee on Elimination of Discrimination Against Women in 2013 had recommended that the Indian government should criminalize marital rape. Arguments against the criminalization. Destabilize marriage. It may destabilize the institution of marriage and thereby destroy the family platform which upholds family values and helps in sustaining the country. Indian society believes that marriage is a sacrament and a sacred bond. Then misuse of law. It may become an easy tool for harassing the husbands by misusing the law, similar to the growing misuse of section 498A, harassment caused to a married woman by her husband and in-laws of IPC. then it's not a violation of Article 21. Non-criminalization of marital rape is not a violation of Article 21 of the Constitution, as wife is not compelled to live with a sexually abusive husband under personal law. She can go by her own will as well. If all sexual acts by a man with his wife will qualify to be marital rape, then the judgment as to whether it is a marital rape or not will singularly rest with the wife, who cannot be always trusted. What evidences the court will rely upon in such circumstances, as there can be no lasting evidence in case of sexual acts between a man and his wife. Now we will come to our prelims practice question. The All India Women's Conference was started in 1927 to A. Promote women's education, B. Increase women's share in legislature, C. Enhance women's employment, D. Campaign for women's voting right. You can pause the video here as I have given the answer in the next slide. Now we will come to our mains practice question, that we are witnessing increasing instances of sexual violence against women in the country despite existing legal provisions against it. The number of such incidences is on the rise, suggests some innovative measures to tackle this menace. Stay tuned for the next video. Have a great day. Happy New Year.